It is with great sadness that we announce the death of Eustace Mongroo, better known as Toss, a mechanic from Cantonment, Vieux, who passed away at the St. Jude Hospital on August 18, 2018 at 5:20 a.m. He was 55 years old. He was predeceased by his mother, Margaret Mongroo, his sister, Wendy Mongroo. He left to mourn his wife, Sharon Daniel, better known as Lindra, of Cantonment. 2 daughters, Lissa Daniel, employed of Wasco, Melissa Daniel, employed of Peter and Company Distribution. 1 son, Titus Daniel, self-employed mechanic of Cantonment, Vieux. 9 granddaughters, Taisha Daniel, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, who spent every second of his brief illness at his bedside. Carissa Moise, student of St. Joseph Convent Secondary School. Tyra George, student of the Auger Combined School. Kiana and Kiani Bernard, both students of Auger Combined School. Lisanne and Leanne Florent, both students of Tirocher Combined School. Abigail George of Cantonment, Vieux, unborn baby girl. 1 grandson, Tyrese Moise, of the Larry Seuss Combined School. Adopted father, Matthew Edward, driver of TX15 of Larry Seuss, Vieux. 7 brothers, Thomas Joseph of Beausejour, Vieux. Mikey Mongroo of Black Bay, Vieux. Larry Mongroo, who currently resides in the UK. Cohen Barley of Auger. Linus Mongroo of Auger. Caius Mongroo of Larry Seuss, Vieux. Brian Mongroo of Larry Seuss, Vieux. 4 sisters, Mandy Mongroo of Larry Seuss, Vieux. Bernadette Mongroo, who currently resides in Canada. Constance Flavius in the USA. Lenita Harris in the USA. 7 nephews including Mervyn Bartlett in the USA. Kwame Haynes in St. Martin. Dennis Alcid, student of PI Secondary School. Owen Bess, student of the Miku Secondary School. Christian Barley of Auger. 6 nieces, Kathy Osman of Choiseul. Kashama Leo of Cantonment, Vieux. Curzilla Leo of Bellevue, Vieux. Daisy Joseph, student of Vieux Primary School. Kayla Mongroo of Canada. Ornella Lyons of Canada. Father-in-law, Joseph Samuel of Auger. 1 uncle, Lester Mongroo of Auger. 1 aunt, Helen Antoine of St. Croix. Grandchildren, mothers, Emilia Fontenelle of Cicero. Delma George of Cantonment, Vieux, who provided priceless support to him throughout his brief illness. We will forever be indebted to you. Lisa Florent of Tirocher Micoud. 2 sons-in-law, Shane Henry of Vieux. Kerry Moise of La Pearl Dennery. 1 daughter-in-law, Marceline Felix of Cantonment, Vieux. 5 sisters-in-law, Sandra Daniel and family of Auger. Teresa Marta and family of Cantonment. Valerie Charles and family of Larry Seuss, Vieux. Marina St. Louis and family of the USA. Verlene Alexander and family of Auger. 8 brothers-in-law, including Joseph Daniel and family of Moshi. Samson Daniel and family of Auger. Norbert Bess of Larry Seuss, Vieux. Terenson Alexander, better known as Rani, of Cantonment. Cherished friends, Steve Joseph of the National Council of and for Persons with Disabilities. Josiah Vellenor, better known as Joe of Larissus Vieux, Best Friends, Cantius Antoine of Grace Vieux, Hamilton Augustine of Grace Vieux, Salim Joseph of Cocodan Vieux, Catherine Marcelin of Cantonment, Winnie Cox of Auger, Tall of Tirocher Micou, Johnny Gidhari of St. Jude Highway. Also left to mourn, Maureen Saint Romain of Cantonment, George Joseph of the USA, Rebecca Agiste Daniel of Auger, Edison Moffat of Cantonment Vieux, Nancy Baptist, and members of the Vieux Adventist Church who ministered to him during his illness, Vern Chalmine, pastor of the Choiseul Adventist Church, for the support provided during his illness and for always being available when he called, no matter the time. Francisca St. Age of the National Council of and for Persons with Disabilities. The boys in the area, the Mongroo family of Auger Cantonment and Forester, the Caudra family of Auger Cantonment and Forester, the Mooney family of Auger, the Bali family of Auger, the Sadu family of Auger, the Joseph family of Cantonment, the Jagannath families of Auger and Forester, the Daniel family of Auger, the Agiste family of Auger, the Moïse family of La Pearl Dennery. The family would like to thank the Vieux Fire Service for the rapid response when they were called upon, the doctors and staff of the ER, ICU, and medical ward at St. Jude Hospital, the members of the Auger Evangelical Church for the support provided, the NCPD family, many relatives and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Eustace Mongroo, better known as Toss, will take place on Saturday, September 8, 2018, at the Auger Evangelical Church at 2 p.m. The body will be exposed for viewing at the church from 1:30 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Latone Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlour, Latone, Vieux.